Oh my god, hi! I don't know when you said that. I kind of got distracted. But hello. Hello, hello. How you doing? Ugh. I'm literally so tired. I'm doing fine. I've been tired the entire day. I don't know. Just fucking tired. Okay, goodbye music. Oh my god. Oh. I would understand it if I didn't sleep like 8 hours. The story so far, Leah and Six have been looking for the Ioxie and JDK Rabba, set by Professor Mori to uncover the cause of the fall of Iox, which she believes is soon to return, but ancient memories found inside a robot let Ramba to a different discovery, an ancient observatory, the Vault, which Ramba believed could save the nebula from darkness. The Ioxian search began with a telescope-like device recovered from a bird shape. Aliyah has followed a lead from Renaki Trita and found something similar at an old recording station. That's kind of old. That's not updated. Damn. This is it's a bit of a turn. Okay, but I see that there's like a ruin there. A ruin. I found a splintered goddess of water effigy fashioned from crystal. I wonder how long it's been out there. Damn. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a long stream today. I'd say it was made on the exact place we're searching for. We must be near. This will make the exact spot we're currently hunting easier to locate. Oh my god. I think Siri just started automatically listening. What the frick? I look over to my phone and fucking Siri is just there, like... I'm not even touching my phone. What the flip? Okay, we're still a bit far away from the...
I found my first route.
The unknown
the
ancient
second time I went sailing. I was trying to get back to Elbereth, but of course I missed the turning and I found myself on the twisting rivers of the Wires.
Okay.
I pretty much screamed the whole way down. But at the bottom, there it was. A hunk of rock with a dome. Big enough to tether to. I found a brass eagle. And I took it home to my Ari, like I'd killed the thing.
Still left shortly, okay. A wheel? Oh. Okay, we're soon there, I guess. Probably should turn. I don't even know what turning right is. Well, I'll just listen to the robot. Take the nest left up ahead. Will do. I think the unknown ancient site should be around here. These are really following each other. Okay, so there's a ruin up there. So it'd probably be good to go right. I think I'm just gonna go right. I don't know if I'm gonna go up there. Actually, you know what? Maybe. To the left seems promising. I'll do that then. Ooh! Here we go. It's a region of weaker flow. Okay. There's so many rocks. It's crazy. It's absolutely bonkers. Yeah, this is just an explored ruin. Oh no. Okay, so I have to... Okay. Wake flow. Can I do that? Yeah. Would have to. Yeah. The water droplets go left. Well, I'm not. So. We're no longer within a search zone. No, but we wouldn't have been that anyway, so. Okay. Because I'm trying to aim for this unexplored ruin, which is right. Then I don't know. I wish I could see like a map almost. So which way did we go? I believe there's a very gentle force here. Right, right, yes. Just enough to sail. It may lead somewhere, it may not. Yep, that's where I'm trying to go. And then go right. There we go. The ruin here appears to date from ancient times, mistress. This should only take a few moments, mistress. I recovered an iron lantern. It must have come from somewhere nearby. Put an inscription on the glass. Yes! I give you, and then do another rest. I've got a few of these words in my notebook, but I'll have to take a chance on what's left. Of once we... I don't think it should not protected. Maybe my... I give you... So it's something, I think, with life. So this is love. I think. Well, according to what I've said it here, then this is love. Maybe heart? I don't know. Okay, well there's not much choice in turn here. Oh, well, that's made it smaller. Do you want to turn... No, we want to... Wait, where do we want to... Go this way, yeah. Are we sailing around in circles? No? Okay. So these are just nothing burger questions. If we follow the path. Oh, this is a quick one. Alright, well, it's not quick, it's just quicker. Vicinity of unknown ancient site. Sweeping them away as we sail. Okay, there's something deep in there. But I guess there's not many paths right now. It's just forward for a bit. Feels good to be back on a real river again. Yup. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just forward. Doesn't seem like there's much to sail off of. I'm not gonna question. I saw some kind of structure drifting in the wash. Okay. But we've passed it now. Well, I don't think we could have gone by it. It's a region of minor flow. Yeah, I don't think there's many ways to go. It looks like it's just... Looks like it's just one way. Yeah, because this is obviously not... Yeah, they're all leading the exact same place. I think this is where it is. But goddamn is it slow. Like, wow. Is it... Let me just look at the settings again. Yeah, I feel like the... Yeah. I'm just making sure. It's, you know, don't want it to be too loud. Oh, is that it? What we're looking for? Let's see what's down there. What a long path. It also seems like there's not that many wrong ways to go. Well, this is the oldest site I've found. Cool. Whoa.
We made our way between ancient clustered trees. The air seemed to hang from their branches, dank and heavy, like wet cloth.
This is remarkable, mistress. This place is thriving. What are we expecting to find here? What lies in the heart of a forest? Water, mistress. No. Cool. But it's so far away. There's not that many, like, there's not really any ways to get to it. It's very by itself. I have a feeling though that the somewhere distant, if it's this, but look, because there's like one little tiny, but it goes that way. But where does it come from? Where does it go? Because I think it looks like you can go this way, and so there's obviously somewhere to go here where you end up somewhere. It's very interesting. And then there's an ancient site here. I don't think I can find that yet because it's like way too big of an area. So it's cold. Mist. I've not seen mist like this on Mercy. Damn. Get stuck in a bush, will you? I'll pick my way forward somehow, mistress. Please try not to trip over your feet. Is there a down through here? Is this a path? Unlikely, mistress. There must have been people here once. Oh yeah. Curved marks. That's interesting. Here. Curved marks, grooves. In the stone under the moss. Overlapping like scales on a snake. Tracks? From some kind of enormous stone grinding creature. They'll be from the blade of whatever tool dug this canyon, mistress. Although I cannot think of anything capable of carving on this scale. You think this canyon was dug? Naturally. Entropy creates plains, mistress, not winding channels. The river's wind. Water does. Really, mistress? Water cannot carve a canyon. Even a simple dam can hold it back. Oh no, it can. I'm just making sure that there's not like a super like different path to go. I hope I'm not walking in circles. We're not the first to come this way. Look, something has been scratched into the rock and highlighted by the moss. This one has several words. Oh lord. Okay. Water. All. Master. Here. Give. Oh my god, I'm a genius. It's a lot of bliss, but I think it must say give. Yes! But my translation master isn't correct now. No! So it's something with vault. Maybe vault. Give me a second. Yeah, no, that does mean vault. Because if we look here, right? If we look here, this is heavens and this is vault. And I don't know how I didn't think about this earlier, but it literally tells you what heaven's vault is. Like it literally shows you the title's name, heaven's vault. So yeah, that's definitely vault, like 1000%. So it's something with vault. It's something with vault. It's like this. But what does this do? Maybe hopper? But what does that... Okay. Here, give... Eternity here gives water all... I don't think it's book. It must be Nebula. This must be Nebula. Hoppers here give water all Nebula. Hoppers here give water all Nebula. I don't like the sound of that, but like the things that I have defined are correct. So like it's not gonna, I'm not gonna like it anymore because of stuff. Yeah. Does hoppers here give water all Nebula? Hoppers? Why would anyone need a hopper out here? Is there something hidden on this moon? I don't know if it's hopper. It's just... Oh. Almost entirely overgrown, but not quite. They've been worked, joined together with nails and screws, shaped, planned, lacquered. Part of a ship of some kind, maybe. Perhaps mistress. But it does not resemble any ship hull I've seen before. It must have been small. Too small to sail, surely. Cannot imagine a boat of this size catching the wind effectively.
I brushed away dirt and scraped away the moss.
It's a battered brass telescope, dating from ancient times. The casing has been inscribed too. This one is a broken fragment from an even longer phrase. Okay. Oh god. Lots of words that I don't know if they're true. Oh. I can add my translation for never. Yes. Never be Well, like, I genuinely, I think if you are to make sense of any of this, do I like order? Can I just look at order? By order of masters, we watch Nebula. Let's check. This was the last place I saw that word. By Starlight of Masters. By order. No. Yeah. Oh, order in that way. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. But yeah, it is somewhat related. Yeah, I think lead does make sense with everything. And I think it's a verb, right? I did say that this is a verb when it has this thing. That this specifies that as a verb, which we also see here because sail has this. And this would also make it a verb because it has this. So I don't think it's slave and I don't think it's entrance. So it would either be heard, never be listened from path doesn't make sense. So I think never be led from path. I think this comes from the same site as the crystal charm silver and the battered pick we found before. I think this should help us find the place. This should help us work out where to look for a moon further out than we've ever seen before. Yeah, I think that's somewhere distance that's talked about. More symbols here. Lovely. Oh, that's a very small one. Just need to split these up. Oh. That can't be the phrase for temple. Fuck me. Okay. Must be a garden then. Or mine? Water mine? Water garden? Huh. 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 So it's to do with this. Which I don't know. Water, earth, and plant? I feel like that would make sense if it was garden. Water garden? I don't fucking know. Does that tell us what this place is? I don't think it does. Okay, I think I would have missed that if I didn't walk there. I cannot imagine it's just a ship of our surviving the rigors of space. From discoloration, I say this boat has been in water. Okay, but the thing is, right, there was a place that I didn't walk to earlier, and now I kind of want to backtrack and walk back there. This place feels ancient somehow, even if there isn't anything here. Because, like, up on top of this hill, there was definitely another route to go, and I didn't want to go there because I was like right here, yeah. It's so quiet. So still. Detects endless movement redstone. Leaves insects ceaseless. Okay. There might not actually have been anything here at all. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Wow. Okay. Went here for nothing. I just wanted to make sure. Just didn't feel like just didn't want to miss out on What are you expecting to find here, mistress? I don't know. But we didn't happen across this place by chance, Six. We followed a lead. There must be something here. Somewhere. Oh yeah, there's like a literal goddess statue there, so. No, I just hate whenever a translation fell, because then I'm like, shit, now I've missed an opportunity to get it confirmed.
The trees parted into a clearing around a listing
Well,
statue.
that looks mechanical. Waters above. Nice to see a familiar face. I wonder how Amir is getting on with those pigs. Look at the base she's on. Couldn't be more different than the setting on Mercy. Although perhaps the shape of that one was made to match this. More like the ramps and panels in the Cater moon than anything else. Here. Is this some kind of mechanism? Perhaps are you suggesting it rotated, mistress? So she could look around? Shard of glass at her feet. And a hole going down into the mechanism. Whatever this was, it was filled in with dirt. A lamp, perhaps, mistress? There's an inscription here. And this one is broken piece from an even longer phrase. Okay, there must be something, like water must be in there. For Nebula. I've done something wrong. God damn it. Okay, so it's not heavens. That is not heavens. No, wait. No, yeah, maybe it is. No. Because look, this is heaven. This is heavens. So I don't think this is heavens. Can I click in on... No! God fucking damn it. Water for Nebula. I think that's true. Gives. Goddess gives water for Nebula? I believe I remember the word Nebula, mistress. Nice! I'm literally so smart. The goddess gives water for the Nebula. Done. Does giving water mean distributing it? There's obviously water here. Did they believe the goddess shared the moon's water with the rest of the nebula? A metaphysical explanation for the existence of wellsprings? There's another disc on this side, but this one's intact. It reminds me of something we've seen before. If I can just remember what. Strange thing. The glass is warm. Curious. Perhaps I could take a closer look, mistress. Try not to break it. Don't debate anything for a moment, mistress. Yes, most interesting. So, there's a strong radiation emanating from beneath the glass, mistress. Radiation? Outside your viable spectrum, but there is. Visible spectrum. Its signature is very familiar, mistress. Evidently, it is the radiation generated by a hopper. This is a hopper source, similar to the one at the Withering Palace. A hopper? Out here? We found that inscription about a hopper. If it talked about hoppering water, but the only water here is in the trees. I thought hoppers were short distance only, so where is it going? Every hopper I have encountered is short distance, mistress, but there are no eyes above us. This hopper must be looking elsewhere. Why is it warm? Some warmth is to be expected, since the hopper is operating. Line of sight. That's right, isn't it? Mistress, please, what are you doing? Something is hoppering off this moon right now. But if we stop it hoppering, then we can take a look at it. Right? Certainly, mistress. And with luck, it will not turn out to be transporting noxious gas, sulfuric acid, or scorpions. Wait. Mistress, you've broken something. What kind of something? I can't see properly. I'm detecting deep movement. Echoes from below. I don't like the sound of that. What happens if a hopper signal is blocked? The connection no longer exists, therefore transfer does not occur. Whatever might have been relocated, it is not. There's a third disc here. So only one of these hoppers is still intact. There's something here. Stones? No. Shells. Like the ones from that necklace we found outside the Eremite where Rumba died. But how did they get here? Perhaps the ancient used shells for currency. Is that an absurd idea? Not absurd. But any currency which can be grown is unlikely to work well. I feel like the goddess is looking at me. Or looking at this spot, maybe. Was there once something around here? Strangely enough, mistress. There is something under the dust here. One moment. Whoa! By the moons. A hatchway. Let's see. Here along the side. Okay, there's a few words in this one. Master of Water. I'm sure my translation for below is correct now. Yes! But Masters is not. Why didn't you confirm that one? Master of Waters. Must. Cannot robots walk? So robots is in it. It could be Empire, but I don't know. Master of Waters. Waits below? I don't know. Because it doesn't go. So it waits. Master of Waters waits below. Does that mean you can open it? Perhaps, mistress. If you could step back, mistress. Nope. Well then, mistress. Indeed, there are connections here that fit. The mechanism is similar to those in the Steel Empire mine in the cratered moon. There. Symbols inside the hatch. But it isn't ancient. It's some kind of diagram, lines, nodes. I don't know what it is. Why is there a hatch in the middle of the forest? Because there's something underground, mistress. Something being hoppered away. I can't make anything out. Just darkness. Let's see how far this goes. The distance is about 7 meters, mistress. A hatch that's too steep to enter. So why build it? What's down there? Water, mistress. An underground reservoir. This is an entrance. There must be a way down safely. The entrance was intended for robots, so it would anticipate a ramp. Perhaps it has collapsed. That is quite plausible. But if true, there is no way down. There might be other hatches nearby. Maybe one with a ladder? I would not hope you had enough of climbing down ladders into underground death traps, mistress. Or I would love this thing. She'd want to take it apart bolt by bolt. Well, let's cover this. Here goes. Mistress, I can feel the water rising rapidly. So this hopper I'm holding hoppers water from underground, but hoppers it where? Into the rivers? To another moon? Is this place some kind of aquifer? Does it distribute water from its well springs out to somewhere else? Interesting. So this hopper really is doing something. Really, mistress. The water is falling back once more. Okay. See what happened this time. The surface is flooding more quickly. More likely the level did not entirely fall last time. What happens if we leave the hopper covered? The moon floods? What next? The water must eventually go somewhere. Perhaps it will flow into space. Perhaps it will create a river. Is that possible? I have no idea, mistress. But the river must come from somewhere. Perhaps they are simply the continuation of flow from a wellspring, and it would seem this moon has a powerful wellspring. 6. What if the wellspring isn't a device at all? What if it's just a focus point of some other hopper? What if every wellspring simply collects something else from somewhere else? Okay, well, let's remove it. Well then, mistress. The water is receding once more, flowing to wherever it goes. Something else has been uncovered, I think. But you can't see where the hopper beam is going. I believe I can, mistress. The signal from this hopper. Interesting. It points towards Iox. But you're serious? This place is where Iox gets its water from? And if I were to shut this place down? Please, mistress. I do not like to consider it. If the people on Elbereth knew 6, honestly, I don't think they'd hesitate. You'd shut it down and then trade water for work in the fields. Then I do not suggest we tell them. Shall personally inform Professor Mori at an earliest convenience. Perfect. A nice sharp flint. Mistress, please. I do not like to see you armed. I did. Where does this one point? I'm unsure, mistress. Somewhere we did not find, perhaps. So the hatch, it's an access panel to an underground reservoir. Robots could get down and clear it if it became blocked. Most likely a robot was positioned inside. So this was a hopper too? Presumably so, mistress. Blocked now by dirt and forest, Demetrius. Curiously angled. There's nothing in this direction. We are at the edge of a nebula already. This hopper's aimed to nowhere? This hopper's source. I can only describe it by saying that it points to something beyond. It would seem to be directed away from the nebula itself, to something as yet undiscovered. There's warmth here. Not much, but a little. Maybe this one is working underneath the dirt as well. The eye that this hopper transmits to is most likely a wellspring, mistress. Definitely warm down here. I think. There. Is anything happening? Perhaps, mistress. Very faint flow upwards. Something, maybe in the sky. But you can't be sure. It is almost undetectable. Needs more water. Oh. It is very risky sometimes, because surely we cannot be correct. The well springs cannot surely all be fed by other well springs. The water and air must originate somewhere. Maybe or maybe not. What if it's a cycle? What if there is a great loop after all? Hung would be thrilled if you heard that. Okay, wait, I'm just gonna Google Heaven's Vault block water hopper. Do-do-do. Um. Okay. Interesting. Oh, somewhere distant has gotten even smaller. Oh, damn. I think I might be moving towards the end. But the ancient aquifer is even older, it seems. Because this is like... Yeah, because it zooms in. So this ancient aquifer is even older, and this is even older. Spores, mistress. There are mushrooms growing down here. Mushrooms? Six, I'm happy for you. Okay, so I have to cover it. As simple as that, then. Now the water in Ix is drying up. Not yet, mistress. There's still water in flow. But soon. I cannot wait to tell the professor about this action of yours, mistress. Here goes. The water is rising. Well, is anything happening? I'm observing, mistress. Water is rising more slowly than before, mistress. Something is indeed different. There are two other lenses on this I6. Did the moon transport water to multiple places? Is it a distribution point? It isn't when it's black, mistress. Something else is happening. Cannot tell what yet. This place was built to create rivers. From a wellspring above, up into the nebula. Rivers to Iox, elsewhere. But the rivers have been drying up, and the hoppers filling up with dirt. Where are the robots that should be tending this machine? Mistress! If water appears to have stopped rising, something new is happening. As though the pressure below ground has dropped. And mistress, something is forming in the sky above us. A new river? Tell me we've just made a river. Where does it go? There's only one way to find out. So there's a new river above us? It would appear so. May I activate the hopper now, mistress? Oh, I don't know. Soon, not yet. Interesting. But I feel like if I do that, then like this is like, that feels end the game to do that. But I don't think I can get to the ancient site yet. The site was old, but what is in it? I don't know enough to find this site yet. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't have enough information to even be able to find that. So maybe this is the only thing that I can do. Which is I implore you to remove the dented box. I cannot do it. But Ix will suffer. Do you think I should? Yes, mistress. Whatever you hope to discover from this experiment, surely it will not be worth it. But is that river then still going? The water is receding once more. And the new river is receding as well. Ix will be breathing a sigh of relief once more. Oh. Interesting. No, we gotta go to that new river. Can you remove the Goth 6? Well, I could smash it. But I do not think I could lift it free in one piece. And leave it be. Don't want to break this thing and dry up Ix by mistake. Perhaps this site was once entirely underwater. The shells we found lived here. Perhaps the boat we found was used to travel on the surface. Then someone harvested that water using hoppers, and that system has been working ever since. Ix itself relies on it. Over time, 2 of the discs failed, and the water level built up, enough to saturate the soil and allow the forest to grow. The glass disc we saw must have worked to hopper the water away. When they're all blocked, it's got nowhere to go. Okay, well. Time to block it so we can hopper out of here and try that new river. We can always hopefully come back. Obviously we gotta wait until it goes to its level, and then hopefully 6 will access again. Hey! That is crazy to be able to stream with over 100 Twitch accounts. That seems reportable, if that is what's happening. But probably some, honestly I have no idea, but it seems like you're not meant to do that. Water level has leveled, the river is definitely taking shape once more. Okay, well, let's hop her out. I wish I could actively ask. I feel like it'd be a lot to run a bunch of streams all in one place. This is getting deep now. The water is warm. Okay. Save us. Oh, okay, so a lot of these. Okay, wait. Yeah, I think there's a lot of these translations that have been perfectly translated. That. Okay. Follow paths of gods. Okay. Follow the paths of the gods. Okay. Empress in this one. Secret garden. I will sail again. Go quickly from here. From death towards life. I should say, like, give a little description of where it was from. Oh, found a shard of, it does. Found a shard of wood from a bowsprit. Bowsprit? This okay, from somewhere distant. Sail for home. Emperors live forever. I have a lot of translations that I haven't. Death keep you. That's interesting. Found a piece of heavy book traced to remember dig site. Oh. I just gave up on this one. Book of Future. Interesting. Okay. Book of Future. I don't think it's knowledge. Prosper part. Future weight? I don't know. Holy water goddess, yes. Oh, this one I've not. Okay, so I think probably light gods. Probably holy, actually. No. Okay. Okay. Follow the holy light. Okay. And then I have a bunch of unsolved ones, which, like, is not solved because of I don't know all of the words. And I obviously can't just, like, confirm them. So, yeah, I have all my inscriptions and I have all these solved ones, which I've solved quite a lot of ones now. But yeah. And then I also have actually like a bunch of unsolved ones. I was hoped that I could like see that like in like a list more. Yeah, look, there's like so many words that I don't know of. Literally. It would be cool if I could like have like I feel like it's a little overwhelming to like have an overview of all of this, and I wish there was almost like a book where I could see like every word that I have instead of like I really like the timeline. I think it's a really fun and good concept to do this whole timeline thing. But I think I would also have really liked like a little like a book or something, or like a bit more easy to understand. You know, especially so I can like see, because I know that there's some words that I repeat. So there's like 2 different words that I have set as master, and it would be really nice if I could like look at all of the words that I know of, and like I might not know exactly what they mean, but I know that they exist. And I feel like it'd be good if like, yeah. But I think I'm getting towards the end of this game. Okay, there. Activate the Hopper 6. History is full of actions. Good, bad, lazy, smart. We're leaving. Stand by, mistress. We can always come back, is the thing. Because right now we're stealing water from Iox, and so we left the lonely forest. A new river formed overhead. We're gonna try out that river! With newfound knowledge, the location of a moon further out than we have ever seen before. But yeah, I think I might be going towards the end of the game. I think this is a game that is meant to be played more than once. But I don't know if I will that for stream, but we'll see. Water from Malone's distilling along mistress is beginning to flow, following some kind of path. It is quite beautiful. You can see it, the path. Oh my god. There are lines of force through space, arcs, grooves in the surface of things. I can see them. The rivers trace their outlines as they flow. We have made a new river, mistress. Or recreated a very old one. And where does it go? Into the distance, beyond the nebula. But there's no reason to assume there will be a way back. Oh wait, yeah. We had better find out. I do not think we have a choice. We're already moving. Oh. Wow. Not the outro music. Well, I guess so. I thought, I was like, oh, you could probably go back. I kind of forget sometimes that the rivers are one way only. Like it's not like a road, you know. So I think this might be the end of the game. Whoa, okay, there's like speed on this. Where are we going? We're going far. We're going fast. Yep. Yeah. Like imagine, this is like one person and a robot that's like bringing like, that's like removing water from an entire Earth. I think it actually would have been better if I destroyed the hopper, to be honest. Because I think if I destroyed the hopper, there would still be water going towards it, but because I've covered it, there's no water going to it. So I've just ruined like a bunch of...
I once thought I saw a fish in the waters of the Silk Pass. But maybe it was a mermaid.
A mermaid? Honestly, I'm not controlling right now. Yeah, we still have quite some more to go. Oh. My goddess. I think they all collect up the same place, so it doesn't matter if I turn or not. Whoa. Damn. Look how quick you go by sweeping the sails. And there's other places where you like barely move. It's crazy. Okay, we're getting very close. Yeah. Well. Maybe if we're lucky there's a hopper back, but I have a feeling not. Let's be in the middle. I think we found it. I will activate the hopper now, Mistress. It doesn't seem like there's elsewhere to go. Yeah, I think this is the end. I never did find the last place thing. There's a moon out here in the dark.
We had followed a strange and
Oh my God.
winding road through the loneliest reaches of space. And on the moon at the end of the path was nothing.
Oh. It's a desert. I was hoping for... I don't know what. Well, there probably hasn't been water sent here in quite some time. To be fair. So, what do we do now?
But now, I didn't know if I could return.
Looks like something crashed here. Something big. We climb. I was thinking about Huang. Never did introduce me to the Annals of Mazwai. He always said he would. I imagine he's still waiting for the right moment, Mistress. I wonder how long it will be before he realizes you have gone. Perhaps this is an old road. If there's anything up here, it's up here. But Mistress, I'm not sure you will survive this climb. Your lungs, they've been getting worse. You have sheer lung, don't you? You have always had it. I live with it. I was born with it. Lots of Alberethians are. One thing my parents did pass on to me. They look around 6. Doesn't matter out here what I've got. Mistress, you cannot simply ignore reality. I don't see any way to turn back. Stream Garrett off your stream. Oh my God. I know that shape. Kibenya always said she was truly ancient. There's something carved here. It's ancient. Although we already know Kibenya. This is one of the fractured fragments of text. I'm convinced my translation is for gardens. Yes. Is gardens will. Okay, so something with fair and live, right? And tails. So linger or prosper. Probably. Does gardens will prosper work? Kibenya. The people back on Mercy would not believe it. Perhaps this is her home. And she's not a very good water goddess. Look at this place. This is a huge place. The wreck there is further away than it appears, mistress. Please do not lose yourself in the open desert. Oh, there's something there. Can Shilung be cured? Cured. Lungs are squashed into each other on the inside. They've cut people open after they died. I've seen pictures in Huang's books. You can't fix the way you are. There's something here. A wooden hatch. Nothing like this fancy as one in the forest. Filled in with sand. But still, I think it must have once been a well. Guarded by Capinia. Only why would there be a well here? How? What was with this place, I wonder? Farmland, fields, rice and pigs under the eyes of Capinia. There was a river to this place once. There may be water here again soon enough. But look at this place, Six. It couldn't be more desolate. Many years have passed, mistress. Too many to be sure of anything. Damn. Yeah, we are really somewhere distant. Don't see any way home. I'm never getting to that ancient site. People must have lived here then. There must have been some kind of village center. Even if it seems impossible now. Well, fuck me. I'm not allowed to go back down there. I walked up when I should have. I shouldn't have. Oh, ball. God damn. Presumably the small clay figurine was made on Mercy then. That seems plausible. Clay being a material derived from waterlogged mud. I wonder if the Mercians wanted back. This way. Oh.
And then we began to climb. I fell silent, saving my breath. The robot purred along behind me. The wind offered little secrets and then snatched them away. But something was wrong.
Mistress, you seem quite comfortable. The climb. It's easy. Indeed. It seems there's something wrong with gravity here. Is there iolite here? No, mistress. But whatever field the iolite was storing, the field wraps around this place like a cocoon. This one's close enough. What are these things? I've never seen anything like them. They're crazy. What are they for? Was it a tower? The structure is like the metal crater we found. The materials are quite different. It's ancient. As old as anything. The walls, mistress. They're inscribed in some detail. No symbols. Fragments of images in the rust. Etched with some kind of blunt blade. Carved in later, I think, than the metal was made, but worn down by the sand. Six, can you make anything of these etchings? I'll take a look, mistress. Can you read it? Just wait, mistress. Oh, hello. I think I'm reaching the end. Well, good morning. What? Good morning? What do you mean good morning? Hurry up! I think the robot is stuck. Oh, you woke up from a nap. Second nap. That's crazy. Tell me something. Whatever. I think 6 is stuck. If Juan could see this. I'd like to see them tell me that history is a fantasy now. What is game doing? I think I'm at the end, but they'll never see it, of course. We found a random moon. No one will. Well, we found some water. We're very far distant. Yep. And I told 6 to read this, but bro's not doing it. Oh, Mistress. I believe I have some sense of it. Tell me a story, 6. The etching tells the tale of a group of gods who strode forward across a wide desert from a place of much water, bringing water. They caused the fields here to be fertile for a time. Strode? A god with feet? Perhaps yes. A village rose up around the god to worship the god. The god demanded tribute. I cannot tell how often. A tribute of people. And then the god was killed. Killed? You sure about that? No. That is the inference. But it is only a pictogram. And the god is above us, Mistress. I think this mountain holds the god's tomb. Then let's go bother a god. What a thing to say. Got him. Okay. The tripod we found in the cratered moon. It was just like the one I found on the Hermitage when Rembo died. The crater site was old. Much older than the one. It's assuming all those tripods were set up at the same time. I've never understood Professor Mori. You know, she brought me Dyax from an orphanage in Elbereth. Now she keeps giving me robots when I keep losing them. I really don't know what she gets out of it. Perhaps she likes to be kind, Mistress. Not to the robots, clearly. I'm not convinced. I'll stay here, Mistress. I do not fancy the drop. Was the ruin near Mercy an observatory too? The locations are interesting distance, separated by the line. They suggest a triangulation. This one is a long one. Oh, that's a lot of words I don't know. This doesn't even fit anywhere. What is it? What is Bertang? No good. That's not enough here for me to guess the rest. I'll have to hope I see these sequences again. Love do high high. A ruin. It's not much of a ruin, but so it's something. I think the statues carved into themselves. The Giving Goddess. Several sites, all recording the rivers from different viewpoints, all recording one particular spot. And Janiki stumbled up onto it. There's an inscription here. Whoa! Are you joking? Are you shitting me? Why is there 40 fucking words in this? What do you mean? What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Why is there 40 fucking words? I've never had anything this long ever before. That is crazy. That's absolutely insane. What the hell? Let me pick this up. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? What's one supposed to do? What do you mean? There's so many words. That's a whole book. Yeah, for real. The whole fucking Bible. I swear to God. I'm gonna be spending like 5 minutes on this. Sorry, I'm gonna be sitting here for like 2 years. Yeah. What the flip? What the bloomin' heck? What am I supposed to do with this? It's not funny. It's not fucking funny. Like, what do you want from me? Can't you do this? Bloomin' heck. Like, what the hell? Right now I'm just filling stuff out in the hopes that it'll just go off and be like, you can't include this word. Bloomin' heck, what am I supposed to do? Like, fucking hell. Open at the beginning. Okay. Like, God damn it. What? What, mate? What? Oh my God. Like, I know that I'm gonna get it wrong with, like, the first try, right? But I just want to make sure that, like, I'm just gonna, like, fill it up with, like, a bunch of words. Instead of itself, maybe pilgrims? Maybe, yeah. But right now, the reason why it's not going off is because it's like, hey, you can fill in more words. There's more words that you can fill in at the moment. Maybe if I put in acts here. No. Shit, man. Shit. I don't think I've ever, like, I think this is, like, double the length of, like, the longest word that I've ever seen in this. And I'm not joking. I don't know, because I don't think that's a word. I don't know. Okay. Right now, like, I am just trying to see if I can, like, fill it out. So let's look. I'm just gonna do it slowly. Is there any of these words that fit within, like, this? It doesn't seem like it. Like, there's anything that you can shove in there that isn't already there. Oh, there's all of these. Shit. Okay, I think when I fill in the thing... Okay, there! We can get something. Misters, I do not think you have enough information to read this. Shit. Okay, well... Can't make any more of it. Yeah, I think we know too little. I think I've gone here too early. But I think this... Like I said before you were here, Chocolate, I think this is a game that you have to play so many times. Mistress, the location of Godshopper, I believe it matches the telescope device. What was it? Rumbo's observatory. I should think so, Mistress. Whoa. Please climb carefully. But yeah, so I don't know if we should do another round, but I feel like it's not satisfying because I feel like there's so much more information to get from this game. Like, I feel like I know so little, so careful you don't roll backwards. It's a long way down. No? There's a long way. And there's another statue. So we're meeting all of the gods slowly. Well, shit. I think this is really being like, you didn't collect enough words, idiot. Okay, it did say down. Yeah. Take a moment to rest before you walk, Mistress, please. The Sky God. But this isn't your temple, is it? I'm just gonna wait. Yeah. I could have probably done so much more. I think I've accidentally... I think there's also just generally, like, so much more information to find. And probably maybe some of these unexplored ruins that I have is probably what could help with the ancient side. But it did say when I looked that, like... Yeah. That I would not be able to find it. Bam. This is the summit. This is as far as the path goes. Carving here. Okay. This one is a broken piece from an even longer phrase. Sky God. Up. I can add my translation for up to my dictionary now. Woo! at least we're learning something. Sky God reaches. I think, okay, so this, I think, you know, it's like verbiage. So it's something verb, and I've never seen this before. Actually, it looks like I have, because there's this and this, but I don't know what it means in relation. And it also is at the end here, it's like in the middle. But I like breathes up, blows up. I think I'm just gonna say reach. I'm gonna reach and say it's reach. Sky God reaches up. I think that's correct. That seems pretty correct. That a Sky God would. A bricked up opening. There's something here. To keep people out, do you think? Or to keep something in? There's written something here. Ancient script. This must have been cut in when the mortar was still wet. But I think I can read it. Heaven's Vault! Another two-word phrase. I believe you can be confident of your translation for vault. Heaven's Vault. Because it's literally the fucking title. Like, you see it here. Like, I know it means Heaven's Vault. I realized. It's a name. Of an observatory. Where better to watch the nebula than from its edge. But there's more here below. Scratched in. Must be a warning. Oh my sweet lord. It's another fucking book. Miss Girl, why are you writing so long? What's with this? What's with this? Okay, I know this is Nebula. 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 Good. May. Will. Flippin' heck. Yeah, a few words. I think you can definitely say that. I don't think it'd be wrong to say I'm just throwing in words now. As one does. Oh, that could be Nebula right there. Away with Thing. Nebula it is. Good. Oh wait, no, that could say sky again. Right? No? No, it's the other way around. This doesn't feel right. No, I know. But this means that we can figure out some of it, at least. Remove a word, thank you. At it's not there. Great. Lovely. At it we go again. Oh, that's wrong. Wait, I have two nebulas here. What? Okay, this is not nebula then. What is that word? Where did I get that from? Well, this is obviously nebula. That fits there. But this does not mean nebula. I'm just not going to put the fake nebula in. I think I'm just going insane. I think is what it is. Perhaps. I think drink is probably in there. Like, I feel like it would make sense. I don't think this one is in there. But that's just because I don't know what it means, so I'd rather not have it be there, because then they're gonna be like, you get that wrong, idiot. Like, sad. 4. Gonna put God there. Gonna heaven. Heaven. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to fill it out. Thing. Is there a random act anywhere that I haven't put? No, what am I missing? That? I've done something wrong. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, because I'm... Okay, not with... Because, like, obviously, like, I could get it right, but it is about, like, it's just kind of difficult when it's such a long phrase that, like, you don't know. Not with 4? I don't think there's, I think that's the only place where you can put a 4. I do think is correct in this position. I think that seems pretty correct. Maybe, I don't know. I think this is a word. And if this is a word, then that means... Heaven will drink. Maybe it's not God. This. Maybe it's me. Me drink heaven. Okoe! Okoe! No. Oh, that's not heaven. Yeah, I think I could have guessed that. Okay, but it's God place. So a temple. Okay. Oh, seventh. No, maybe. No, I don't think it is. God. Do I think this is something about like relating to placement and that it's of at place. So either near or inside, obviously, right? Hello. Do we think that at of place, or no, place of at is inside, or okay, yeah. God inside this temple will drink nebula. I think until, because like it's toward in time toward. Until all is dark. Because it's not light, right? You have this, I think, which symbolizes... But it is a nebula. But I think that's like... It makes sense. Praise God inside this. Now God inside this. Past, okay. Past God inside this. I'm not sure about this one exactly, but I think everything else. Still changed my mind, but past God inside this temple will drink a nebula until all is dark. The darkness that Rembo warned us about. The slow disappearance of the nebula. This is it. Whatever's inside here, that's what's doing it. Draining the forces that drive the rivers. Bringing darkness. Mistress? But this is interesting. I can feel a breeze. Perhaps there's something inside, breathing. Do you believe it would be wise to open it? What choice do we have? There's nowhere else to go. Only one way in? As far as I can ascertain, yes. So, do we break it? I say yes. 6, can you open it? Mistress. Excuse me a moment, mistress. Oh! As soft as butter. Here goes nothing. It's beautiful. There's a lot of text in there. Whoa. Yep. Is anything gonna happen, or is it just gonna look at it? A shard of metal. Positioned like an icon. Do you recognize it? No, I suppose you would not. It is a robot medal. It reminds me of the sundial in Iox. The curve and the spar. No wonder no one can get it to work. This is older than anything we've ever seen. It must be original. As much as anything can be, that is. It's a bunch of inscriptions, and I don't... See, this is why I would like a dictionary of all the words that I've learned. Because, bro, I'm not remembering shit. I think that's... death, I think. But I would, like, I'm not able to read anything. I think I can recognize Heaven's Vault, and that's, like, that's it. The orientation of this door seems simple enough. Oh. Bless the rivers. What is this? What have we found? The walls here, they're the same metal as the tower we saw lower down. Rare but not unknown. Another door. No handles. Nothing to pull or push. Not magnetic, mistress. Is it like the Catkiss gate? Do I say a word? Open up. Pity. 6? I have no ideas, mistress. No? There's no inscriptions, nothing. Heaven's Vault. By all the waters. What is this place? Whoa! Oh my god.
Was not a tomb. The mountain was not
Those
a mountain.
robots.
This was Heaven's Vault.
Oh my god. I think it's fine. I think you can play this game multiple times. I think, like, the fun part of this game is learning the words. What is it made of? The same as the structure of the on the cratered moon with the ramps? I believe so. I think there's a lot of different endings that you can get, and I honestly think I've done a lot of stupid things, to be honest. There are robots here. Doing what? And why? They're mindless, mistress. Ants. You're not excited that there are more? This is a graveyard. Farkati Bisma Mayang. Quihuki's story omi mikenti. 6? I don't know what I'm looking at. Nor do I. Though I'm quite sure that I've been here before. Tibesfar ing si Kisaya Humya. Oh, you can walk down there. Maybe, or what? Besenki's Mikaikat. No wonder the gravity outside was wrong. This moon is hollow. Ihaya Sehoi Fati Engu Tiket Mi Amilaki. What the? Oh, the place that you go down is all the way the fuck over there. God damn it. It kisti enkis fa. This is incredible. This is nothing like I've ever seen. Like nothing anyone has ever seen. Kuima Sibis Kathu Ayafakis. Are you enjoying all my... I think it's moving. Like that door thing. I think it's slowly getting moved around, and I am walking where it's not going. So I'm like walking the opposite end, I think. Hutis orasi kwikat ayami. Walkways over empty space. Are they stable? They've been stable for thousands of years. Yeah, look, it's over there now. It keeps moving where I'm not. Girl. This is the mountain. This is the inside of the mountain. But what is it? It's like a palace. Like a generator mistress. That's what we're inside. Okay, better that shit bridge better not fucking move before I get there, or I'm gonna be so mad. Bridge, stay still. I need to walk down here. There, finally. This way. Are you joking? Bitch ass motherfucking stupid ass. Where did it go? It's all the way the fuck over there. Bitch, you better wait. You better stay still. This stupid bridge is moving. I finally find it, and then it just fucking teleports. You better not have left. You better let me cross. Across, quickly. Oh, finally. That's why I was like not finding anything, because I was literally walking the opposite way of that thing. What do you make of this? It's central to this whole space. Move aside, mistress. Yinhua Mikis. 6? Uh-oh. Ari Enbas Ali T. Ayaki Itenzi if Fali. 6? Are you remembering something? Sifar. What the? Welcome, overseer. Tell me. Do you wish to vault? You're an eagle. I am the ship. Do you wish to vault? Are you absorbing the rivers? The great darkness. The river is disappearing. You're doing it. 65% of the core is now recovered. Please answer the question, mistress. Do you wish to vault? To vault? What does that mean? A viable approximate system has been located. A lensing singularity is available. Refraction error is minimal. Please, mistress. It hurts. Do you wish to vault? Who am I talking to? Are you a god? I am the ship. do you wish to vault? Maybe I can turn this off. Stop. Entropic loss during recovery has been significant. Further loss will be rendering vaulting impossible. It is very difficult to regain my control, Mistress. But the ship is desperate to explain. It believes that allowing the core's energy to simply dissipate will cause great harm, but to vault will also cause great harm. It is bound by its ethical core to decide, but it cannot. It is in agony. Then this ends now. Whatever this place has been doing to the nebula, it stops now. You're quite certain. In the long term, this decision offers no hope. Nothing survives in the long term. I'm an archaeologist. I've stood in the graves of emperors. I've wandered empty markets that once trummed with wealth of voices. I've seen the work of time firsthand. Time destroys every action, every idea, nothing lasts. Not possessions, not fame, not fear. What was kind becomes monstrous. What was understood is overturned. We do what we do, and then we pass on. What this place was built to do doesn't matter anymore. The ancient gods are forgotten. This place is old and buried, and you are doing harm. Time to stop. Release the rivers. All of them. Do it now. I obey, Overseer. I am releasing the core. Now we're leaving. I have no idea what I'm doing. I understand so little. I didn't really have a choice there. Like, it wasn't like I really got to like choose on what to happen. But I am assuming that there's probably a way where you in a future can end up like vaulting, probably, I'm guessing. Mistress. The sky is changing. Your rivers are forming. A way home? Thousands of ways. There's a but. There is, Mistress. I will remain here. As you pointed out, the machine in there is rather old and stupid. But it seems to me there's another way. You're going to argue with it. I feel sorry for the thing. It has tremendous resources. I will see what I can do. But perhaps we will meet again. Now the nebula is connected once more. I will hopper you down to the Nightingale. Good sailing, Elia Elazra. Mari's going to blame me for this. I just know she will.
Stories don't have tidy beginnings. The past is always present. But the past is just another story. How we tell that story, what it means, that's for us to decide.
And that was Heaven's Vault. Well, Chocolate, you can come back to looking because there's nothing happening on screen anymore. It's just crates. Well, okay, nice, cool, very interesting. I feel like there was much more for me to learn with this game. To be honest, I fear I might have went there a little too early on everything, but now I know. Okay, but the question is, would it be like interesting for me to do like more of this? I think if I do, then I might take a little break and play another type of game in the meantime, and then like maybe come back to it to do like to get more lore out of this, just because I feel like I've missed out on a lot of stuff, and there's a lot of things. I think I avoided humans a lot in this Kind of, but I was thinking more because I recently bought a game called Alligator. What was it called? A later Alligator, and I've also bought Bugsnax, which I was kind of thinking about playing. Because they look very interesting, especially also like just Bugsnax. I really want to play it. I have watched a playthrough of it, but I've forgotten enough that I think that I'll play it. But I do think Bugsnax is a pretty long game, though. Is the thing, so I don't know. Oh, and then there's the fuck. I don't know. I think this is 4. Yep. Yep, I do not understand enough of the language. Okay, well, I guess I hit the back. Cool. Okay. I did not vault. The ancient engines of Heavens died, returning their parts along the Round River is giving me 100 new places to explore. Dude, I would be exploring them without 6. Okay. Cool. Highline Kesh. In all heaven and earth, you are the form-shipping place, spreading fear like a great poisonous snake. Hymn 7, the Kesh Temple of Nihurn Sag, and Enheduanna, 2300 BCE. Bugsnax is like a bug, and then an SNAX. Okay. Well, I do think that'll be all for the stream today. But cool. Yeah, because I've spent 14 hours on this. I just got like 40 fucking achievements. Yeah, because it took me 14 hours to play through this. Obviously, I think it's going to take shorter now that I've played it once. So it's like I know kind of where to go and how to do things. Yeah. Yes, I will be hopping on League. For real. Yeah, I got achievement Restore the Nebula. Only 17% of players have that achievement. Finish the game, which only 28% of players have. I've been inside the vault. I completed 10 translations. Within this, I completed 5 and 10. 29.8% of players have completed 10 translations. I think that's also because of the way that they've done like completing of translations, because translations don't auto-complete, like, because like if you learn like a word, so like let's say I had like the goddess of water earlier, I had that translation, and at that point when I made that translation, I neither had heaven or water, or like goddess or water, and so later in like other translations I've then confirmed goddess and water, but then because I haven't been back and looked at that one, then it's not completed it, so I have to go back and look at earlier translations for them to be solved, which I think is a bit of a concept. I think there's some of the UI that I think I would have liked if it was a little bit different. I just would have really liked like a word overlook where I could look at all of the words that I've come across and have an easier time looking at them, because instead of me having to look through sentences of words and then look through them to figure out what words mean and where I have what words and in what context I've explored them and whatever, it would have been much nicer if I could have like an overlook of every single word, and then maybe within there I can click on a word and then I can see all of the sentences where that word is in or whatever. I think that would have been really nice. But yeah, I have like 61% of the yeah, apparently there's a lot of stuff. Yeah. But I think there will definitely, yeah. I think it also just kind of maybe be difficult to, because I do definitely want to explore this more, to be honest. Like, I want to figure out, because I feel like I know so little. I feel like there's so much like information that I didn't learn, which kind of sucks. So yeah, I definitely feel like there's more that I needed to, like, there's so much more lore that I can learn from this game. I think I actually found an online like Heaven's Vault dictionary that like explains what every single character means. There's like a Heaven's Vault wiki that has like that like showcases what every like little single character. I found it, but then I was like, okay, I'm not gonna look at this because it like, I think I saw one of it, like I figured I saw what was verb, which, because I didn't think that everything. So yeah. But yeah, so there's the two lines, like curved lines, which indicates that it's a verb, and apparently something that is one that indicates that it's like an adjective or a noun, basic concrete thing. Oh yeah, okay, so I did get that. Okay, good. Okay, so there was one where I was like, this must mean something of thing, and then the standalone word just means thing. Okay, I was correct about that. I never got that confirmed throughout my playthrough. But it does mean thing, and I was correct in thinking that this little character is in relation to things. Okay. I think some of them make sense, and then there's others that obviously does not. Yeah, and then there's a bunch of the numbers which I didn't find. Okay, there is definitely, when I'm looking at it, there's definitely some of these which I kind of caught on to on my own. Cool. And then there's like literally every single word I think is in there, but you know. Oh, and then there's a spoken, apparently. So there's like what the spoken words means. So Ali means up. Aliyah means exalted, so it's like up life. Ang is knowledge. Ang set is answer. Ari is join and connect. And Aya and Bez does not. And then there's Ben, which might be give. Bo, of, as, with. So Bo Kata Liti Ifa Rali is Heaven's Vault, because of the off, which is in front of the Heaven's Vault to indicate that it's just like of Heaven's Vault. Boti by the stars, Boyaki, your Boyauki, my cat. Okay, so place. So cat kiss is place of kings. Okay. Katiokis, place of princes, Iox. Katya is home. Albereth, is moon of owners / kings. So L means land, moon, world, globe, rock. Oh, okay. Place. Enki, owner of all hearts. No. Far is move, far wet is pilgrim. Who plant, hua truth, hua meke. No, okay, true person. Hu Minyaki is withering. ENC is wand. Ifarali vault or hopper. Interesting. Ooh, and hopper is because a verb travel up. So because you're traveling up and it's a verb, that's a hopper. Oh. Cool. I'm gonna forget like half of this anyway, so it doesn't matter that I'm looking at it. That's fun. Yeah, I think I want to continue with the learning of this. I think that'll be like good. And gain more knowledge. And I think if I do another one, I need to talk more to people, because I definitely didn't do a lot of that. I think that was my biggest mistake is not talking enough to people. I think I should have definitely talked more. And then I think I should have talked less with Mirari. I think just be less on Iox. Fuck Iox. They can go die. I'm gonna cover their water. No, yeah. And I'm gonna end stream for today. Yep. So yeah. That's it. Yeah. Gonna end stream now. So bye. Thank you. I think you'll get some time now. I think I play the game.